We are watching potentially the greatest offensive season in NBA history. MP, a chance to set a new single-season scoring record. The league cannot contain him. MP running wild. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the one. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, here is Smith, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Conley, the pass to Randall. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Smith. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And with his length and athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
Here is Edwards. From past the arc, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Smith right side. Count that one.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Conley with the three. It's not going to go for him. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Lively is screen on Edwards. Oh, Lively in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
And here is Conley. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to McDaniels. Randall from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Edwards kicks to Randall. Back to Edwards. Over in the corner, Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Smith on the wing. Edwards defending. Smith drives in, fades away, and it's good for 2.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend. Well, you just watch Anthony Edwards continue to progress. This guy gets better and better every year.
Smith outside, 6 to shoot. Irving from long range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Three-pointer, Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Smith scanning the floor. Out to the wing. Dallas moving the ball around. Another three for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Randall dishes to Edwards. Back to Randall. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Smith with it. McDaniels picks him up.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Conley. The Mavericks making the shot. Randall outside. And Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the brow will make you pay.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Minnesota. Mavericks leading by 13. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. About the play of some of the rookies around the league so far. Here is the rookie race as all these first-year players have made big splashes in the league and certainly have bright futures ahead of them. You look at Smith all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 11. On the clock. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got 13 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Edwards. Over Smith. Edwards can't hit.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Smith, the pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Smith with it. 13 points in the game. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now here's Conley. Still scoreless. And Reed has it in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Edwards against Smith. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Ingles in the corner. McDaniels outside. Basket counts.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Now Smith, 13 points in the game. Thompson outside, lets it go with a three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 9th assist in the game now. Minnesota shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Buries the long-range jumper.
This has always been an aspect of Naz Reid's game, the ability to spread the floor from three.
Smith against Edwards, and the shot goes in. 15 points for Smith.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Edwards, no good.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Hey, right here. Davis setting the pick for Smith. It's stolen by Edwards. The wide open look here for Ingles. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Mavericks leading by 21. Smith outside. Lively is screen on Conley. Oh, Lively in position.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. McDaniels outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Reed. Good work defensively by Lively.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Smith's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Edwards looking it over. 1:25 left in the first. Ingles with the screen for Edwards. Shoots the three. And Lively pulls it down.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Oh, Lively in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Mavericks making the shot. Conley the pass to Reed. To end the cold streak, and the rejection by Lively. Here's Smith, there's the drive, and then Smith with the dunk.
Tremendous pass by Lively. You love a big guy who can deliver the basketball.
I'm coming.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Ingles outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Nice shot by Smith.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. P.J. Washington is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Russell. Then there's Klay Thompson, and it's Smith in at the 2-guard position. Now here is Smith, 2 on the clock. Thompson. Julius Randle with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
and then Washington with the dunk.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Shannon. Over Smith. And it's Russell with the rebound. Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Smith outside. driving in with the fadeaway. Bucket is good. Smith's got 23.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Marshall defending. 8 feet away, and the bank shot is good. Randall's got 5 now.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Smith outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. DiVincenzo passes to Ingles. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Dallas has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Smith dishes to Russell. Puts up a deep 3. Smith with the basket on the assist by Russell. That's 29 points for Smith.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
DiVincenzo finds Ingles. Randall down low. Marshall defending. And again, Julius Randle. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Come around.
Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Ingles. And here's Randall. Marshall defending. Julius Randle again. And now that's 11 points for Julius Randle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nice shot by Smith.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Smith. He has 31. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Randall. Pass to Ingles. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
And here's Smith after Joe Ingles getting his shot to go from deep. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Smith's got 35.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now, and the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Berenger. Here's Shannon. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Smith outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Russell, no luck. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Shannon, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Smith with it. He has 35. Pass to Marshall. from about 19 feet. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Marshall. 37 points for Smith.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Beranger. He's covered by Washington. Ingles kicks to Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Dallas has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Washington sets the pick for Smith. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got 40 points.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Randall down low. Marshall defending. And it's good, 2 points. Randall's got 15.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Smith outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Davis comes in for Marshall. Flagg is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Both free throws good from Smith. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Outside Edwards. Up again. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. McDaniels gone 1 of 3 on the night. Smith outside. Pass to Flagg. Back to Smith. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got 45 points.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Now Edwards. That's a 2 from Randall. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside for Davis. Lively trying to break loose. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Conley's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith outside. And it's Dallas with another.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
43 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Now here's Randall. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Dallas. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Edwards against Smith, and he drives in, fades back. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 49 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
Yeah, I've been impressed with all those guys so far, but I want to see who.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And Minnesota has possession. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's McDaniels in at the three. So that's the Timberwolves 5. DB, no question, Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
Pass to Randall. Good, nice job down low. 17 points for Julius Randle.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 54 points for Smith.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you guys.
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Flag. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's Flag missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Over in the corner, Conley. McDaniels outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Smith on the wing. Edwards defending. Smith against Edwards. Nice shot by Smith.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's Conley penetrating. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since it and good, there's another.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Here he goes. 6 to shoot. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Smith outside. In the corner, it's flag. Back to Smith. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Randall and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a three-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Edwards against Smith. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Smith. Over Edwards. Again, the Mavericks score.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
For Minnesota, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Good.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Smith outside. From outside the arc. Good, that's another bucket.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
He's climbed the rankings all season, and now he shares a spot at the top. 4,029 points. I still can't believe it. Never thought we'd see Wilt Chamberlain's 62 mark matched, but today is the day.
Smith outside. Davis with a screen on Edwards. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Randall passes to Reed. Conley feeling it out. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. In the corner, it's flat. A three-pointer off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Conley kicks to Edwards. Launches a three. Reed misses. It's been all Mavericks. Smith outside. And good! He hits it again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
He has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
Minnesota calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon from downtown. Rebound by Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Edwards defending. Smith the pass to Marshall. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Marshall's got his first basket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
DiVincenzo against Russell. Pass to Shannon. Miller with a screen on Thompson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That three off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
Smith against Edwards. Smith outside. The fader. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smith. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Edwards can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 1:03 left in the third. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And he's almost third now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Shannon passes to Miller. That one goes in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson outside. And again for 3.
My, oh my. You love what he brings to this team and what he brings to the game.
Tonight he becomes the 4th leading three-point scorer in NBA history. That is amazing. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Ingles outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good if it goes. Can't hit that one. And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And coming back from the break, he set the record for points in a season last quarter.
Arguably, this is the greatest offensive season, in NBA history. He's been consistently unreal all year. No one has scored more in an NBA season. How incredible is that?
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Randall outside. Pass to Shannon. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Covered by Martin. Shot's good by Shannon.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Russell dishes to Martin. Yep, that one goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
DiVincenzo finds Clark. Now Randall, covered by Martin. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Russell. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Shannon from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Shannon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. Washington kicks to Marshall. Washington with a screen on Clark. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Randall with the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here is Russell. Pass to Martin. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Washington. And it's Russell in the corner. Off target from outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the shot goes in. Clark's got his first bucket in this one. It's been all Mavericks. And here's Russell. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Count it. 26 points for Julius Randall.
Man, they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hustle with it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Shannon. Back to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. And so Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. Outside, Martin. And here's Washington outside. It's hauled in by Shannon. Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Martin against Randall. And the rebound goes to Martin. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Back to Thompson. The three. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Now DiVincenzo. Randall down low. He's against Martin. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Randall outside. Out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Reed. And finally they hit one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here is Smith. Thompson outside. The tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
It's good from long range.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Here's Smith. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Thompson's got 24 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Conley dishes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Count that one. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Smith. Thompson outside from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timberwolves shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Conley the pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to McDaniel. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Maverick shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Smith with it. Back to Thompson for 3. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
For 3, Edwards hits it from three-point range.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Smith on the wing. Edwards defending. Connects from three-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the inside. And he makes that one.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Outside Conley. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate